Jajabori song is based on human struggle and absurdity of life, and it's such an aesthetic music video. But where did you get the idea of using the woolen thread as a metaphor?
And that's not my idea, that is Mahan's idea.
Okay.
But we were together while, conceptualizing for this song. I had a very different imagination for this. But the song also changed as we moved ahead with the production. So the idea was a man, going up and up and up and meeting somebody who is more powerful than him, and then again throwing it. This was Mahan's idea, and the woolen ball was this thing that instead of a bigger Sisyphus, it's based on the Sisyphus story. Instead of a bigger rock, this person is just going on doing this, just an absurd repetition of
life.
Yeah, I mean, just going on doing this and meet somebody, and then as and when we sat for pre-production, we were like, no, let's make this a woman character who is meeting herself for herself again.
Yeah.
And this will go on for we don't know how long. So that's how it's all like part of how this production. I think another thing which also had a major influence was Amis, because this song was there in Amis, and they also wanted to have elements from the film. So Limaba, of course, and Orkhadev. So it was really great to have them all, and everybody did a fantastic job, I think.
Yeah, they did, and you too. Your another song, Humse Khafa, it's quite relatable, and the story was presented in such a simplistic way. So again, where did you get this idea of using just the wooden frame, wooden house frame, to describe the entire story?
A house actually is not simple. I mean, it symbolizes so many things.
Yeah.
Like it could be home, it could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, many things. So I thought, why not, make this heavy concept of, home, because that's a really for me, it's a very heavy thing, because there are so many things that you can explore in that zone. But I just wanted to, strip it down to a level where it's just the skeleton of it, and also say that it's just the, remains of a relationship that needs burning. So it's just that. It's two mature people breaking away from each other in a very, very respectable manner, I would say.
Yeah.
So letting go of each other because it needs to.
Yeah.
So I think it's just that idea.
But was that your first idea, or you had many ideas before?
Oh yeah, there were like 4-5 stories for that song. But we went ahead with this one because this was the most, I think,
simplistic,
simple yet different. Yeah, a lot of things combined. This was what was selected by the producer as well.
Okay.
But there were other ideas. But this was my favorite, so I'm glad that this was selected.
Yeah, it's everyone's favorite.
Yeah.
And we would like to know more about your future projects.
My future projects, I am actually writing few, as of now it's just synopsis of things that I would like to present in a longer format. Maybe a feature someday, I don't know. Maybe just a short film.
Okay, so finally making a short film, as we are only seeing you in music videos.
Yeah, so there has been few which are still under post-production. And there are like music videos which will be there. One is releasing this month itself in January. And other things is, like, yes, I just want to write more and be part of projects which are, which really speak to me in a. We are already planning towards some projects which will start soon because of COVID, because of many things. It has been stalled, like for so many people. So many things are in the pipeline.
I hope things will happen soon for you.
Yeah.
So, how do the youth interested in filmmaking find a way towards their dream if they are finding it difficult to get the right part or find the right information?
See, in today's age, I think information, it's easy to gather the information. Before, it was difficult.
Yeah.
Like, there was no internet, there was nothing as the social media. But to gather information, it's very easy. It's also very easy to make a video. I will not call it a film, but like, it was expensive, so expensive before. But right now, with the commercialization of a lot of things, of equipments, of anything, like I can edit a, like we can do so many things with a mobile phone.
Yeah.
Right? Like if somebody has a story to say, they will find a way to tell them.
Yeah.
I believe. And also, I would like to see today's scenario as a very positive one, because it's open to not just music video, short films, features, but there are so many things that you can put forward as, you know, like there are negative connotations of the word content, but I would take it as in a very positive way. Like if people want to say things, they can just, there are mini vlogs, for example. What is a mini vlog? But then there are, like, you will get a, you know, there are a lot of things that can be done. So for a person who is interested in visual arts, they can find various ways to say what they want to. So it's not just, it's just, they just have to be open.
Yeah.
Open to changes. And open to new ways of creating, I would say.
Okay. But of course, you have said that we can get access to information in today's times. But there are also, sometimes there are too many information, and we don't really know which one is right and which one is wrong.
Yeah.
So any piece of advice for, to get the right information?
To get the right information regarding
Filmmaking or anything, specifically filmmaking.
I think following what one's like, what one really likes. Is it, what kind of films do they like? And does it match with the core belief of what you want to create, what one person wants to create? And if it goes, then it you get the feeling. I think that will lead people to, or anybody who is trying to create something, it will give you some direction. But yes, I would acknowledge the fact that there is a lack of direction. Like for people, it's not so easy to just I'll do this, that and that, and will be, no, but to remain to put forward something which it gets difficult at times. But then for me also, in many projects what happens is that it gets tiring, as you have said. It does. But then right people in your own circle will bring you out of, speak to people who are creative, speak to people what their process is, and talking to various kinds of, being part of discussions which promotes creating really good content and films and many other things will give you a lot of answers.
Yeah. But before that, you have said that, that person should know what he really wants. Like, what kind of film do they want to create or something like that.
Yeah. You will have to have a vision.
Yeah.
So if you need that help in creating a vision, I think that I think that really comes from within.
Yeah.
It's not like if you have a story, you will find. It's also important to be like to know what I'm really looking for. Otherwise, it gets difficult. I'll just be like, what is happening? So it's just to know the answer. I think we have to know the question first.
Exactly.
So that's where it is.
So thank you so much for coming and joining us, and I hope that everyone is watching and getting some inspiration from you. So
Thank you so much for inviting me here. It has been a great it has been great talking to you. I mean, I was also reliving everything and knowing so much.
We are so happy that you are you're happy to be here and to be talking to us. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
The team of Yoreh Studios wishes best of luck for your future.
Thank you so much. And I wish Yoreh Studios a very bright future ahead.
Thanks a lot. So this is the end of our interview. To watch more such candid conversations, do like, share and subscribe to Yoreh Studios. This is Jureen Mahanta signing off. Thank you.